Or let me know if you're going to do radio with me. Are you going to do real radio today with me?
Yeah, I'm happy to do that.
I mean, are you here to bullshit or are you here to really talk about something other than Dream? I'm not going to let you talk about Dream.
Okay. I haven't talked about him.
All right, cool. So where did you come from? What bush did you climb out of? Where did they recruit you?
I have my own community that Dream ended up in. And we've been going back and forth on videos on each other for some time.
Oh, okay, then I apologize. Maybe you're not connected to what I think. And if that's so, I take back all of my rhetoric of which I've stated to you. It's not at you, it's through you at the people who it's directed to. Do you understand that at all?
I understand that they troll you and you get triggered, and then they take the videos and they put them up.
But that's a lie. I don't get triggered. That's actually the source of my frustration is that I haven't been triggered by them once, and they run around the internet saying I'm triggered. That's my
I think they think because you have an escalated sound in your voice, they correlate that to being triggered. Does that make sense?
But wouldn't you have an escalated tone in your voice if somebody is saying you're triggered when you're not? Like what I'm saying is they're using a childish tactic of I can't make him mad, so then they have to tell me I'm mad. Like right now they're in the chat saying triggered alert, but I'm clearly not triggered.
I agree. You're 100% on that one.
That's all I'm saying. Like I just think that's some homo shit, and I don't know why they keep doing that over and over again. How do you get that cool backdrop you have? It's doing things behind you. It looks like an alien morphing behind you and shit.
So basically it's shitty software because I don't have my green screen up. So I'm using a masking software.
That's pretty cool.
It's called XSplit and it's XCam. And so
I've heard of them.
We moved houses, and I just really don't have everything set up like I did at my other location. I'll show it to you.
Look into it and see if I could download it. I mean, I already searched XSplit. Is that what you're talking? XSplit and what's the other one?
Well, with XSplit you get XCam. That's their system.
With it? Oh, okay, yeah, I see VCam here. Huh. Yeah, because that's pretty cool.
It allows you to remove the background without having to have any green screen.
Right. So do you think, I don't know if you know who Tyra is, True Freeman, do you think this is the real Tyra or is this a troll posing his in?
Yeah, they're all talking Discourse. They're just trolling you, man.
So where's Tyra? Because I have a full diss track here for Tyra. Let me play you my diss track for Tyra real quick.
AmsterdamBeats.com.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Yeah, nigga, fuck you. You're a piece of shit, Tyra. Fuck your dead son. That's why Tyra Sneak got you
down
on the
to
run.
campaign. I go hard right in the rain, sleeting hail, no weather stopping me from destroying you, you little boy, you and your empire of bullshit. I bring a full clip. You don't even want beef. How you talk shit when all you.
He is like, what in the fuck kind of nigger shit did I walk into?
No, like rap. I have a couple raps.
I go another MC in the deep fuck.
Wait, go ahead.
I have a couple diss tracks out. I like rap a lot. In fact, I had a stream last night where I played music and talk about drama. It was 2 hours long. Had a lot of people in the chat.
So you're not connected to Haters Inc. They didn't send you here, is what you're saying.
No, I'm not connected to Haters Inc. But I know LK. Me and LK have been friends for years.
I don't know who LK is.
There's members of Haters Inc. But Haters Inc.'s been dissolved for like over a year though, haven't they?
Not as far as my experience, not at all. No, they've been very much around.
I thought it was just vermin calling themselves Hater Inc. And the
well,
rest
that's
of them,
probably what it is then. I don't know, but either way, they're fucking gay. But let me finish this diss song and then we'll talk.
Yeah, go ahead.
Fuck Tone Dick, I'm Blade the Day Walker, and I'm out here making your heart skip. Yeah, I'm sharp and I'm on point. I got the tools to break your joints. I'm collecting coins and rising, and by this point, it should be no surprise. And don't be mad at the fact of how badly I'm murdering you. It's my specialty.
Oh, I just want to let you know I'm triggered because they said I'm triggered, so I must be triggered. I have to be whatever they call me. I am whatever you say I am,
I told you I'm the man to be. Now aren't you sorry that you doubted me? I just rerouted you. That bullshit that you touted went down the tubes. Now you enraged, believe me. I can see the fumes like that piece of shit you claim.
I'm a wannabe Eminem.
That ain't
play that with
money.
trash.
That's a nonstop comedy. A parody that's funny. Tyra married his name. He said he played the game. And he I put it straight to shame. You were lame. You got the famous
so
throne.
mad.
Right? That's the line in the throne. I don't give a
Oh,
fuck
fuck.
about specifics. I'll run up right on you and your daughter and I'll go ballistic. Only a fact that no nigga in the world could ever get with it. I spit fire, I bring them higher. Can't beat me when you conspire. I make these faggots retire. You stand for nada. You ain't worth a bit of my saliva. You want to talk about putting 5 down? We'll put 5 on this. I guarantee I make you cry more until you slit your wrist. I got you pissed, and I'm just getting started. Nobody cared when your son died because he's fucking retarded. I'll turn you to a martyr. You're a faggot, I'm your father. And Tommy Sotomayor tried your bitch ass, and you fucking back down. And us, we never ever will ever let you live this shit down. You's a faggot. You bring no static, and you will not cause havoc. As I'm wreaking havoc in your neighborhood, and I'm good and always been misunderstood. Got this nigga knocking on wood. Fuck out of here, Tyra.
Yeah, that's my diss track on Tyra. True.
That's pretty good. Did you see where American Dream got knocked out by Charlie Zenoff 2 weeks ago when he was in California?
Dream's not in California, is he?
Yeah, his wife's mother died, is the story, and they went to California. And since it's the same city as where Charlie lives, they went by Charlie's house, and he live streamed it all. And Charlie like punched him in the shoulder and the face, and knocked him over.
Like seriously?
Yeah.
All jokes aside, where's this video? I have to see this.
I don't know. He just had to go through his account. I have to go back and look.
Through Charlie's account or through Charlie's?
No, Charlie's afraid to put it online because he has. Well, yeah, he's on probation.
Yeah, I know. What do you mean it's on Dream's channel? What is Dream's channel?
American Dream 6.0.
How many fucking numbers is he going to keep going up?
I don't know. He has like 25 accounts. He has tons of accounts. He like comes in my chat all the time.
He likes to go in Diana Ricky's shit and express his love to her. Do you know what the title of the video would be? I'm looking at it.
Well, let me go bring up. Let me bring up a window and I'll see.
That's crazy if that really happened. That's hard to believe, but that's fucking hilarious if it did.
Well,
maybe that's why he's so mad. He's been mad lately. Didn't he have like a falling out with his wife? You said who died?
His wife's mother.
He had a falling out with the wife too, didn't he? Because he came on my show and showed his small pee-pee and his asshole one day, and he was in a hotel, and it just seemed like he was really down and out and liquored up and shit. Did he break up with the wife again or something, or what?
No, I just think he's been getting depressed here lately, so he's drinking more and doing more drugs.
That's what it looked like. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, here he is right here. Let's see if we can find that video.
So Truth and Straight Unity, you don't think that's him? I think that's the real Tyra, real True Freeman. You don't think that's him? He is saying a lot of troll rhetoric, but I can't figure out. It doesn't seem like it's him, but
they took away the go-to channel, and even when there was a go-to channel, people create all these sock accounts. It's impossible
to like know who it is.
Exactly.
Well, that's very frustrating for me because I would like to think that this is True Freeman for my own gratification right now. So this is hurting me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, I want to congratulate you for being one of the very first of my race, my people, my species. They say I'm racist, so apparently I hate niggers and I hate spics and I hate minorities. So I just want to congratulate you for being one of the very first white people to ever be on Tyree's show. Let's give him a round of applause, audience.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. That's interesting.
Yeah, I don't really have white people on my show very often. It's a very rare occurrence. So I'm really happy that you're here, and we're going to treat you like a king because I'm racist, because they told me I am, because whatever they say I am, I am.
Well, I just wouldn't let them bother you. I just block them and just try to build a following. You know, you're well known, but I mean,
see, I don't see the part of me being well known. That's what people are always telling me. They're like, even my manager at Dizzy Rooster, he was a black guy, and he had to fire me, and he didn't want to, and he fought to keep me there because these haters ain't called my job and lost my job. And he told me that too. He's like, your show's actually really popular. That like people do know about it.
Yeah,
so they're all hearing me call everybody a nigger and shit, and it's just fucking funny to me. But go ahead.
You're infamous. You know, it's like being famous, but it's being famous for more of a negative connotation. You know, but it doesn't have to stay that way. You can change that at any time. It's just it's hard to work with people because people are assholes. You know.
That I agree. That's a very true point you're bringing up. I'm liking you more and more as you speak on here. But yeah, I mean, that's my thing. I came trying to do real radio, and then I ran into the monkey sector, and I derived a company from it now called Ice Monkey. So, I mean, it's not all bad, you know, but I'm just saying, like, I just say how I feel. I mean, like, do you think that niggers exist?
Yeah, I'm from Louisiana. You know,
there's definitely niggers in Louisiana answer? Is that what you're saying?
100%. You know, you're from Florida. I know you're from Florida because I've talked to you in prior streams before about a year and a half ago. But you got mad at me and blocked me on your old channel.
What channel?
I don't know what it was. I think it was Cashless Bane.
I don't remember you. You never cammed up, right?
Yeah, I did. It's been a long time, and so I just ran across your channel again here just very recently.
I think sometimes y'all take that shit too personally, and I probably just didn't like one thing you said, and you could have tried to come back somehow or something, and you would have been all right.
Well,
you know what I mean?
I had lived in the same town you had lived in. I forgot.
What, Cape Coral or what?
Yeah, yeah. And I asked you if you
sound like you'd be from Cape Coral. That's why I guessed that.
And I asked you if you knew somebody, and you're like, I don't know her. Your band. I was like, oh, okay. Well,
that's weird. I thought that was a troll because I actually do remember now that you bring it up. That's crazy. But you never came on the panel with your face, though. I can guarantee that. I would have remembered.
It's hard to remember.
What I was going to ask, who were you asking that I knew in Cape Coral?
Kelly Lawson. Yeah.
I wouldn't know, bro. I never remember names like that. I don't even remember. I think the name of the dude I was hanging out with and had a lot of problems with was named Brett. Do you know a Brett?
No, I don't know, Brett.
He's a white guy. He lies that he's in the military, and he was like a con artist, like narcissist that I apparently attracted to me, and we were roommates. I was paying rent out there in Cape Coral, like $900 a month or some shit, and that motherfucker did a whole bunch of sideways shit. I felt bad too because I helped him one day, not knowing what he was gonna do, and we like left this. I feel bad now, you know what I mean? But it was fucking ages ago. Like, I mean, it's been fucking a decade damn near, but we left like some guy out there in the middle of fucking nowhere and shit. That it was something with drugs. The guy was trying to sell drugs, the Brett guy, and then the other guy, they got into it or something was going on. And I thought Brett was all right. So I was trying to help him out. So I just like left dude out there in the middle of fucking nowhere one night off some bullshit. I can't really remember what happened. It's been so long, but he would like try to sell drugs and like act like he was cool with you, you know what I'm saying? And he was really a snake. He poked holes in my tire or some shit when I was trying to go to the Coast to Coast convention. I was supposed to actually perform live because I have a single out with Coast to Coast Mixtapes. It's the most downloaded mixtape in the world. It's called Streets Bring It Out of You. I recorded it at that time. I'd have to drive, I think, all the way to Miami. And I recorded in the studio. And then like he was all jealous and he was like, you think you're going to be a rapper? Like same kind of hate I get on YouTube. So, but he did all this like on the phone. So it got to the point that like I went to like the gym and I'm like screaming and yelling on the phone because he's bothering me on the phone. And like they call the cops and I talked to the cops and I told the cops like to their face, like if he come around here, I'm going to kill him and shit like that. Like just a lot of drama. And I was on some real gangster shit when I was in Cape Coral, to be honest with you. I was not the one to play with because I was paying my rent. And outside of that, I didn't have much money. So I was like on some survival shit. So like I was doing anything I needed to do literally to survive. So I was like working out, training to literally like try people. I would have fucking tried to rob somebody if I had to be honest with you. I was in a different space at that point. So I don't know. But as far as like girls, I don't remember any girls in Cape Coral. I talked to a few maybe. But that's about it. I mean, I'm sure I fucked a few out there. I know I did or fucked with a few, but I don't really remember any of them or any of that. I think I went out like only a few times and shit. And maybe like once actually. I don't know. I didn't really go out that much. I just kind of like worked out and would go to the gym and do a lot of walking and shit. So I wouldn't know exactly who you're talking about. Who is she or what?
She just said that she had met you before, so I just was curious if you had known her. But you know, you meet
Did
people talking all the time. I didn't ask her.
You might want to ask that question. It might be an important question to ask.
Okay.
What does she look like?
She's just average body type. You know, she's not thick, but she's not skinny. You know, she's kind of that kind of nice.
White girl?
Yeah, white girl. And she has like blonde hair, but it's like straight. It's like it has no body to it. You know, it's very, 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 it's not thin, but it's just like doesn't have any curl at all.
She sounds better looking than the one that I was with when I was there, to be honest. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a girl now, so that don't matter to me now. I'm just curious who that is if they say they know me. It kind of makes me feel weird when people say they know me and I don't know what the fuck they're talking about, so I'm trying to understand.
Well, don't let no one find out who it is because you know how they are out here.
Oh, I mean, I don't care. There's nothing they can do. They just talk about people. I mean, a lot of these people know some of my history or shit I've done or whatever. I mean, like, I don't fucking care about that. You know, I don't like the fact that people stalk my life. I think that's kind of unfair. Right. I mean, don't you? I mean, I think that's kind of unfair when you deal with like relationships and shit too, because then it makes it look like I'm sleeping around and that's not me. Like, I don't do that. So I don't know if you get that. Kind of gives you a bad look without you wanting them to give you a bad look.
Right. Yeah, people are just assholes at the end of the day. You know, they're just going to do whatever they can do to create entertainment for themselves.
Right. Yeah, they don't give a fuck about your reputation. They just want to damage it.
Well, it was good talking to you. My lunch break is getting almost over, so I'm going to go ahead and go. You take it easy, my friend. I'll let you another time.
All right. Let me know when you want to come back on, man.
Will do.
All right.